Hi, guys. I cannot believe that we are beginning week 4 already. Week 4, the main focus is on running records and processing the information in print. Before I begin talking about that, I would like to call your attention up here to the course resources. In the box, there are several running record documents that you will find, quite helpful. So there are lots of resources for you on Moodle. I hope that you are utilizing them. As I mentioned before, we're going to be talking about running records this week. What a running record does is it allows the teacher to see what types of information the reader is using or not using. We want readers to use 3 sources of information. We want them to use meaning. Does it sound right? We want them to use structure. Can we say it like that in English? And we want them to use visual cues. Does it look right? When we analyze a running record, you analyze up to and include the error. And you'll be able to find many examples online and in our text. The powerful part of the running record is not the accuracy rate that you can figure quickly. It's the analysis of the errors and the analysis of the self-corrections that the reader makes. That's what drives your instruction for the next lesson. What I want you to really remember is meaning, structure, visual, MSV. M, does it make sense? S, does that sound right? V, does that look right? These are our goals by the end of the week. Reading assignment this week is from an observation survey of early literacy achievement. Chapter 1 talks about observing change in early literacy behaviors. Chapter 2 talks about reading and writing and processing the information in print. And Chapter 5 talks about taking records of reading continuous text or running records. Week 4 resources. There is a running record assessment at a glance instructions and a running record, a blank recording sheet. There is a learning module on running records, which is amazing. Talks about what are running records. And it gives all these different ideas for you. Why we use running records, how to use this module. This is another excellent site that has information concerning running records and the queuing systems where you're analyzing their reading behaviors, that MSV. Reading A to Z has benchmark books that can be used for running records. All of these video clips are fantastic resources for you. Please use them. Okay, Forum 4.1 is you're going to use the running record media clips and examine the running record resources provided this week. Use your reading to analyze the running record. What information do you learn about the reader? Be sure that you respond to at least 2 of your peers. Also, as you're responding to your peers, please remember to ask them reflective questions about their post so that they have an opportunity to get that conversation going. That's where we get our learning online. Now, Forum 4.2, you're going to be doing using information in print 1, using information in print 2 before responding to Forum 4.2. You're only going to get a participation grade for using information in print 1 and 2. No grade will be given based on your scores. It's just a learning tool for you. So when you have taken 1 and 2, respond below in this forum about using information in print. Post a reply that indicates you have completed the task along with a synopsis of your understanding, documented by your reading, and any questions or observations that you have. Use at least one of the questions from the Using Information in Print exercise in your discussion reflection. And again, respond to 2 of your fellow learners so that we have that rich discussion going back and forth. Your phonics lab assignment for this week is, if you have not completed the assignments or the assessments with your student from week 3, please do that. Continue to keep your timesheet as well as notes and observations for your final project. Remember, you have to have 10 hours of face-to-face time and 10 hours of preparation and research. Please make your lab post by Saturday. Briefly talk about your experience with your student and any questions that you may have. Talk about your work with the assessments. How are those assessments guiding your tutor sessions? What did you discover? What have you tried? You don't have to respond to any peers unless you choose to. And this is the forum for the lab for week 4. As always, if you have questions, please ask me. I can't help you if I don't know that you have a question. I look forward to reading your discussion post this week. Thank you.